Ratio tables are a way that we can find and organize equivalent ratios. So if we were to look at this first example with triangles and sides, we can see, right, for every one triangle, there are 3 sides. We know that to be true, right? If we've got a triangle, we know that triangle has 3 sides. So if we wanted to continue with this table, we know that if there are 2 triangles, it will have 2 times 3, 6 sides. Now, our next triangle, or our next one, we have 9 sides. So we could look at, okay, how many triangles is that? You can also see, in this case, right, the triangles, it's increasing by 1 here. This is plus 1. So this one here would be 3. So that's adding 1 and adding 1. And we can see down here, we're adding 3 every time. So we could just continue with that. So if we were to do another one, 4 plus 1 would be 5, 12 plus 3 would be 15, and so on. Okay, now, if we're looking at this second example with frogs and toads, we've got a ratio of 4 to 6. Now in this case, right, you'll see this is not adding a certain amount here, but instead, we can see that 4 times 5 is 20. So we need to do the same here. If we're multiplying by 5, we need to multiply by 5. 6 times 5, we get 30. Now in this case, going from 30 to 90, we know that 30 times 3 is 90. So 20 times 3 would be 60. And then here from 90 to 180 is being multiplied by 2. So 60 times 2 would be 120. Let's look at one more example. If you want to pause it and see if you can do it on your own, then go ahead. We're looking at a ratio of 1 to 5. So I know that 1 times 2 is 2. So I need to multiply 5 times 2 here. And 5 times 2 is 10. Now 2 times 2 is 4. So I need to multiply 10 times 2. And that's 20. And then I've got 15 tables here at the bottom. So I need to look at, I can't multiply 20 by a whole number to get 15, but I can come back to 5 here. And I know that 5 times 3 is 15. So 1 times 3 would be 3. Now we would obviously probably want to go back and rearrange this so that it's in an order that makes sense, so that we would have 1 to 5, and then 2 to 10, 3 to 15, and 4 to 20. So that's a quick look at using ratio tables.